Sometimes the most precious ornaments aren't made from gold or diamonds. They're made from patience and months of quiet, devoted work. And that's exactly what's about to happen to this plain piece of wood, slowly becoming a piece of art recognized as one of China's oldest lacquer traditions. The craftsman begins by cutting a length of dense hardwood brought in from the forest. The outer bark is stripped away, the wood split down the middle, and broken into small, workable pieces. These are boiled and then left to dry completely, hardening them, making them tough enough to last. A pencil traces out flowers and traditional motifs, and a fine-toothed saw cuts the whole piece into the delicate shape of a hairpin. Now the real carving begins. A small chisel coaxes the petals and edges into relief, one careful stroke at a time. After hours of focused work, this little piece of wood has transformed into a beautifully carved hairpin. The entire surface is then sanded down, smooth enough that the natural wood grain shines through like silk. The first coat of natural Chinese lacquer goes on now. The thick, dark resin is brushed on carefully and evenly, and the hairpin is hung by threads in a humidity-controlled room, left to cure for days. Meanwhile, colorful mother-of-pearl shells are cleaned and polished. The moment their rough outer layer is removed, a hidden world of blue, green, and rainbow iridescence comes pouring out. The shells are then crushed into tiny, glittering fragments. Once the lacquer has fully cured, a fresh coat of deep black lacquer is applied. Now the craftsman takes a needle and begins setting those iridescent shell fragments onto the surface, one tiny piece at a time. Slowly, clouds, blossoms, and traditional patterns begin to emerge. Layer after layer of red and black lacquer is then built up over them, sealing the entire design safely beneath the surface. But the most magical moment is still ahead. The hairpin is soaked in water and wet sanded with ultrafine sandpaper. As the top layers are carefully worn away, what was hidden beneath reveals itself. The blue-green shimmer of the shell pieces and the deep red design rising through the surface like something from a dream. Finally, polishing powder and oil are worked in until the piece glows. And when a young woman tucks it into her hair, it all becomes clear. This is not just a hairpin, it is a living piece of history, born from wood, lacquer, and shell, carrying centuries of Chinese craft forward into the present.